It's so easy to hurt others when you can't feel pain. And don't you know that love can grow? But it's too much to give, 'cause you'd rather live for the thrill of it all. 'Cause you're a rich girl and you're gone too far, 'cause you know it don't matter anyway. You can rely on the old man's money. You can rely on the old man's money. It's a bitch girl and you're gone too far, 'cause you know it don't matter anyway. See money, but it won't get you too far, get you too far. Thank you. So I'm Alice Milburn, and that was a rearranged cover of Rich Girl by Hall & Oates. So this next one is an original called A Single Tear. I wrote this about 5 years ago about unrequited love and just knowing your worth in general. So this is called A Single Tear, which you can actually find on my Spotify. I've got a version that I've done with my band, but my favorite way to play it is just me and my guitar. He would notice and he wouldn't care, 'cause he's not there to tell me otherwise. And he wouldn't worry or get scared, 'cause he couldn't wear a sorry face if he tried. But I don't wanna get in the way, 'cause it's not all about me. But I would rather not be left so cold and lonely. So come and find me now, 'cause I'm always around. I'm waiting on you, dear. I'm not wasting a single tear. He would miss me or listen and see, 'cause he's too busy to look around. No, and he wouldn't mind that I'm not fine, 'cause he ain't got the time to think about me. But I don't wanna get in the way, 'cause it's not all about me. But I would rather not be left so cold and lonely. So come and find me now, 'cause I'm always around, waiting on you, dear. I'm not wasting a single tear. Na na na, yeah. Take your time just to be mine. Don't think of anything else and just be yourself. Take your time and just be mine. Don't think of anything else and just be yourself. But I don't wanna get in the way, 'cause it's not all about me. But I would rather not be left so cold and lonely. So come and find me now, 'cause I'm always around. I'm waiting on you, dear. I'm not wasting a single tear. A single tear. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. A single tear. That was a bit of a workout. So, thank you very much for tuning in, by the way. Again, I'm Alice Milburn. I'm never very good at talking in between my songs, I will admit. But this is another original. This is actually an unreleased song. It's about that feeling you get when you start a new relationship. And you just don't really want to be apart from them. So this is called What You Do To Me. I was hoping you could stay here for a while. I was thinking you could slow down, take your time. Just ask me and I'll wait for you. It's clear that you know how I'm feeling every time you look at me, and I'm hypnotized. And it's obvious my heart's on fire. Ooh, what you do to me. Ooh, what you do to me. Everything has changed, now you're with me, stay. I'll stay a little longer. I wanna be with you through the night and day. Please stay, 'cause it's too much for me to give up. You know it's better than ever before. You leave me wanting more. And it's obvious you're all I need. Don't tease me, you know I hate it, just please me. I'm tired of waiting. And it's obvious my heart's on fire. Ooh, what you do to me. Ooh, what you do to me. Everything has changed, now you're with me, stay. I'll stay a little longer. I wanna be with you through the night and day. Please stay, 'cause it's too much for me to give up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Saturday, what you do to me. What you do to me. 'Cause everything has changed, now you're with me, stay. I'll stay a little longer. I wanna be with you through the night and day. Please stay, 'cause it's too much for me to give up. Thank you. Okay, so I'm a really big lover of jazz, and I'm currently actually studying a master's in jazz vocal. So I'm going to do a slowed down jazz standard for you, which is called The Nearness of You, and it was originally written by Hoagie Carmichael, but this is my version. It's not the pale moon that excites me, that thrills and delights me. Oh no, it's just the nearness of you. It isn't just sweet conversations that bring this sensation. Oh no, it's just the nearness of you. When you're in my arms and I feel you so close to me, all of my wildest dreams, they come true. I need no soft light to enchant me. If you would only grant me the right to hold you ever so tight, and to feel in the night the nearness of you. Thank you guys so much for listening. I've been Alice Milburn. I've got one last song for you. This one is called Seasons Change, and it's by my all-time favorite artist, Corinne Bailey Rae. If you haven't heard her before, check her out. She's got some amazing songs. And this one's called Seasons Change. Maybe I've been pouring everything into this from a state of bliss turns to agony. Well, you can't predict it when it comes to it. You can't hide from it, but don't you surrender anything. Well, don't you know that patience is a virtue? Ooh, yes it is. And life is a waiting game. Well, don't you know peace must be nurtured, and all the money in the world can buy you nothing. Let me tell you that all these things happen. Yeah, all these things happen for a reason, but don't you go and throw it all away. Get yours. When the seasons change, you're gonna change. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hurts me to see you feel this way, but it won't be always. But don't you know that everything's got to change? Whoa, whoa, whoa. It feels like all your hope is gone. You can't carry on, but there's nothing wrong. But you don't have to pretend with me. Don't you know that patience is a virtue? Ooh, yes it is. And life is a waiting game. Well, don't you know the peace must be nurtured, and all the money in the world can buy you nothing. Let me tell you that all these things happen. Yeah, all these things happen for a reason. But don't you go and throw it all away. Get yours. When those seasons change, you're gonna change. Get yours. When those seasons change, you're gonna change. I know you goddamn well, baby. When those seasons change, you're gonna change. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. When those seasons change, you're gonna change.
Alice! Alice Milburn, everybody, she's amazing. Thank you so much. How do you feel?
I feel good. I haven't performed in ages, so this is great.
You've given me goosebumps.
Oh my God.
I've got live goosebumps.
Live goosebumps,
Post-show
everyone.
goosebumps. I'm girl crushing on you really strongly.
Okay.
I want to be your friend after the show.
I think we can arrange that.
We can arrange that.
That sounds good. Yeah.
Thank you. That was so. I feel honoured. I feel like I've got a personal performance. But the guys watching at home, there were so many lovely comments coming up saying she's got so much soul. Wow,
Ooh.
this voice. So you'll have to check back.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
And read
Gonna
them
go
all,
look
but-
through them.
Honestly, Alice, you ooze coolness. Like you're just stood. You're kind of a tiny
Stop it.
woman. How tall are you?
I'm 5'5".
You're
I
5'5".
think.
Okay, you're a medium woman, but
Medium.
you're oozing. You're standing there. You're just giving it all your energy. Your vocals are so smooth. I love your riffs. Your range is amazing.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna have to get your autograph because
Oh my.
you're awesome.
Oh, thank you very much. You're so sweet.
So how did it all kind of start for you? How long you been playing?
Yeah, so I've been doing music since in school. So glad my parents actually forced me to do singing lessons and like piano lessons. I feel like they won't be too happy I use the word force, but anyway, no, I'm so grateful for them for like actually introducing me into music. And then I sticked with it through school, and then I went off to music college and I did music uni, currently doing music masters. It's the most useless degree in a pandemic, but here we are.
Good, positive energy.
Exactly, keeping it light, keeping it good.
So are your parents musical?
Oh no,
Oh,
no,
really?
no. Both of them are tone deaf. Yeah.
Wow, so you're
don't
an
really
anomaly
know.
then.
Yeah, I don't really know where I got all of this from. I think I just worked hard for it. I mean, a lot of it a lot of it is kind of like natural, but then I have like worked really hard to hone my skills.
Definitely, and I can sense that even in the way you hold yourself when you sing.
Wow.
So I know that you play. Obviously, we've just seen you play the guitar. You sing. You play other instruments too. What do you play? Which other ones? And what's your favourite?
Okay, so I play guitar, as you can see. I also play piano. Play a bit of bass. I recently invested in a
Rewind.
A saxophone. There we go. I bought a saxophone, everybody, and I can only play Careless Whisper on it at the moment, but it's getting there. I'm gonna be, you know, next time you see me gigging, I'll have my sax with me. But yeah, my favourite is singing. You know, it makes gigging a lot easier because you don't have to lug about any equipment because it's, you know, all handy in here.
Oh, well, I'm going to hold you to that, the sax
Oh
songs.
yeah, don't worry. I will. I'm working on it. I am really annoying my neighbours, but
I'm sure they forgive you.
Maybe.
You're going to love this because you said your last song, your all-time favourite artist is Corinne Bailey Rae.
Yes.
And I was so getting Corinne Bailey Rae vibes on the song that you sang, that you said it's about someone that you're in a new relationship with and the feeling of wanting to be near them. I was like, oh, I'm really getting Bailey Rae vibes coming through. So
I'm glad. Yeah, she's like my biggest inspiration of all artists. She is my absolute favourite. I absolutely adore her. So it's good that I can emulate a little bit of that.
Definitely, there are so many parallels. I'm sure everybody was thinking at home. Who else do you like?
Love Bill Withers. Really into like Scary Pockets and Pomplamoose. Who, you know.
Scary Pockets.
Yeah.
They do really cool versions of pop songs.
Yeah, they do amazing rearrangements of like well-known songs, which is what I kind of like to do as well, doing my own versions. So yeah, those are probably my biggest inspirations.
I love it, and I did have a good stalk/research of you on social media, and I saw that you do a cappella arrangements of things.
I do, yes.
If anybody knows me, I love that type of thing.
Don't worry, we can do like a duet after this.
Can we really, Alice?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, this is like Christmas.
Yeah, we can stay here for ages, right? Yeah. After the live stream, just
after.
Do rehearsal, yeah.
So I have just 2 more questions for you.
2 more, okay.
So what is something that we would never guess about you, Alice?
Okay, so this sounds really weird, and it's not a long story, but there's a lot of details to it. So you would definitely never guess this. So when I was 9, I believe, I went to the athletics national championships up in Birmingham. My dad drove me all the way there. And I competed in the throwing of a rounders ball as far as we could, which sounds really weird. But basically, I came 4th in the country for the under-10s division, like boys and girls included. So, just a little flex there.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sure nobody was expecting that answer.
Nobody. But there you go.
You're a woman of many talents.
Many talents, yeah.
Well, going back to the kind of talents that we are more familiar with, just finally, when could we see you play? How can we see you again?
So I'm playing Wickham Festival this Sunday evening, playing the Key West Cave stage, which I'm so excited about. That's with my band. And then I'm playing Farm Fiesta Saturday the 14th, and of course Victorious Festival on the Saturday the 28th. I'm playing the People's Lounge tent, which is an amazing stage, and everyone should check it out. It's so relaxed, so chilled out. It's got these cool bean bags, so if you want to just come and chill out on your Saturday around 2 o'clock, I want to say, maybe 2:30, you can find me there.
I love it. Artists never know their set times.
No, we never do. No.
So would that be acoustic?
No, that's gonna be with my band, full band for that one. Yeah.
Amazing. Well, I'm coming to Victoria, so I'm definitely going to try and catch you. So
I will see you there
on this Saturday at around 2:30.
Believe so. Probably should have checked it before I did this, but yeah.
Well, I'm sure it will be on your social media.
It will be on my social media.
And how do we reach you?
You can find me just my name, Alice Milburn. That's 1 L. And it's, Instagram, Facebook, my Spotify as well. It's got some tracks on there, but it's all updated on there with my latest information of my gigs and any new music.
Amazing. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Dare I say it? I think you've been my favourite performance so far.
So far, really?
And I'm being honest.
Oh my God.
And I'd
so
really like
kind.
you to arrange an a cappella thing for my
Yeah,
trio.
yeah. I'll get your number after
Okay, we'll
this.
swap.
Yeah, cool.
Sorry about that. We're just like flirting. I'm sure you're all like, stop talking. But thank you so much. You've been so amazing.
Thank
Alice
you.
Milburn, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you. She was awesome. And now our next act are called Brave Rival. There's 5 of them and they are going to do a performance of all their original songs for us. But before we see them, let's check out one of their music videos of Without You.
I've got you. Whatever you need, I'm near you. Whenever you are, I'll catch you like a falling star. I'll wish upon you. How many times does it have to be? My love it ends without you. Without you. How many times do I have to breathe without you? Without you, you're under my skin, so I can't lose you. You won't let me in, even if you chose to. Just give me a sign and I'll leave. Just give me a sign, I'll be free. Yeah. How many times does it have to be? My love it all without you. Without you. How many times do I have to breathe without you? Without you, I'm out of control. Now I'm broken. So many words left unspoken. I don't wanna try, don't wanna try. I've lost my patience, just trying to hide my temptation. How many times does it have to be? My love it all without you. Without you. How many times do I have to breathe without you? Without you. But although you always let me down, you always come back around. You come around. But although you always let me down, I'm always found.
Thinking of words that comprehend my life rolling around the bend. All this feeling takes me down to the feeling that I found. Oh baby, take me down to the feeling that I found. But it wasn't very far to pissing all of his money. We're missing, it wasn't okay. Okay, okay, okay. You should have had a part. Thinking of words that take control of my mind, body, and my soul. All those things that you could have paragraphed, but my mind hasn't got the air. But it wasn't very far to pissing all of his money. Missing, it wasn't okay. Okay, okay, okay. He shouldn't have had a part anyway. Well, down the darkness, now you know. It's never worried me, my friends and foes. All those things you said were propaganda. I terrorize these streets with punks and a slammer. I never played your game called swaps. I play for keeps till my shit gets lost. Oh, oh,
So pick up a paper, got dangerous points of view. Put on a wager, it's orchestrated news. Do me a favor and sing these songs of blues. I'll give you range. I've heard it all. Refugee, can't you see? Got no room for you. I've heard it all. Is it right, Mr. High? There's nothing we can do. I've heard it all. So obscene, fat cat's got the cream. For what's this phrase you raise and call American dream? Sat at a station, old lady walks on through. She makes conversation to people like me and you. Full of frustration, wonder what to do. She fills with rage. I've heard it all. Referee, can't you see clearly now offside? I've heard it all. Take a seat in Parliament, the blind will lead the blind. I've heard it all, so I've seen. Fat cat's got the cream. For what's this phrase you raise and call American dream? I've heard it all. I've heard it all. For what's this phrase you raise and call American dream? Thank you.
Walking around with your head in the clouds, you need to calm down. Talking like you're gonna take on the world, you need to calm yourself down. Before that little bubble bursts from underneath your feet. Take this chance to flee. Then look at life as though you're letting aside and then say a prayer. Not to God, to the spirit inside if he's still there. Then tell me what's your fantasy, a secret if you dare. But why are you so scared to leave this toilet town behind? It's all a state of mind.
Leave me
Brave Rival. Thank you very much for joining us at the Mayfield studios. Hope you're having a great night so far.
Alice was amazing. We loved Alice. She was amazing.
Yes.
And this next song is called Break Me, and it's going to be on our debut studio album,
Which we are currently recording at the moment. So
this is one of our favourites.
this is one of our favourites. If you want to follow us online and follow our journey, then find us on Facebook. By Brave Rival Band. I nearly got our name wrong then. Brave Rival Band. This is Break Me. That was Break Me. Hope you enjoyed that one. If you are new here, we are Brave Rival, and we are we've coined the phrase now, soulful rock and blues. So we're a bit of everything, really, all rolled into one. We like to give it a bit of sass, we like to give it a bit of fire, and we like a bit of blues, we like a bit of soul in there as well. So where are we going next?
We're going to go with Guilty Love, which is going to be our first single from our studio album. Yes. And we're very excited about this one.
Tell them what it's about.
This one is a bit of a two fingers to me ex-boyfriend.
One on each hand or two on one hand?
Two on both hands.
Ooh. Full on.
Yes, this is Guilty Love. I hope you like it.
I didn't know I forced you to love me. I didn't know I made mistakes. I thought that you were what I wanted, but it was all a big mistake. I'm sorry for making you love me. I'm sorry you weren't enough. I'm sorry for sharing my secrets. I'm sorry for putting a black mark against your name. Guilty love, oh guilty love. Gone, 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 gone. You're losing out. Guilty love, oh guilty love. Gone, 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 gone. You're losing out. We lost the people that we was, and we were left all alone. We made our solid bed to lie in, but we never had a happy home. I'm sorry for making you love me. I'm sorry you weren't enough. I'm sorry for sharing my secrets. I'm sorry for putting a black mark against your name. Guilty love, oh guilty love. Gone, 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 gone. You're losing out. Guilty love, oh guilty love. Gone, 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 gone. You're losing Guilty love, oh guilty love. Gone, 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 gone. You're losing out. Guilty love, guilty
Hope you enjoyed that. That was Guilty Love. Oh my god.
We're supposed to end on that one. Oops.
Oh, were we? Oh, sugar.
Well, let's do this one, which starts really nice and soft, which is great to do after that one.
we're going to attempt a brand new song. All of these songs are pretty new, but this one's the newest of the new. And it's called Fool of You.
Yeah, it's never, ever, ever been performed to anyone. So, Mayfield, you're very lucky.
This is the premiere of Fool of You. Let's just
Hopefully
hope we do it right. I think this might be our last one.
Yes.
This is our last one. Should we do a bit of housekeeping before we leave, before we don't get a chance?
All right, then.
You can find us online, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff, Brave Rival Band. And we would love for you to check out our Patreon page as well. It's Brave Rival Band patreon.com/Brave Rival. That's it. Billy's like,
What was it again, Lens?
patreon.com/Brave Rival. I mean, it's really easy. I don't know why I'm struggling with this.
You always do.
We've got behind-the-scenes content on there, and it's a really nice little family that we've built up just for our exclusive fans. So check it out, and check us out all over the place if you like what we do. We're Brave Rival, and this is Fool of You.
Sometimes you make me weary. Sometimes you make me blue. Sometimes I let it pass me by. But sometimes I'ma make a fool of you. Don't make me feel, don't make me feel beautiful. 'Cause if you're gonna make me feel small, I'd rather feel nothing at all. Don't tell me I'm powerful. 'Cause if you're gonna watch me fall,
then.
Right, okay. That was unexpected.
There's a little treat.
We haven't practiced this one.
Okay, this next song, not that, I don't know if any of us have, probably Billy. This one's about a one-night stand.
Probably Billy what? Has or hasn't?
Has done that.
Oh, has. Is
You
that
done a
anything?
one-night stand? Yeah. Show in the room.
Hands up.
Oh, we all have, okay.
Hands up at home.
Okay, this is about a one-night stand, and quite aptly, it's called What's Your Name Again?
Follow the story. And this features our lovely Ed the Shred Clark over here.
I feel like his solo in Break Me didn't get much appreciation as well, actually. So Ed Clark on guitar on that solo, amazing.
And this is where he gets his slide out.
His slide, nothing else.
Thanks, Chloe.
Early this morning, I opened my eyes, and lying beside me, much to my surprise, can't remember much of last night. What's your name again? What's your name again?
How did I get here and into your bed? Wish I'd resisted and gone home instead. Now you're looking at me, stroking my hair. What's your name again? My body's aching. It's aching all the time.
'Cause I never know what I did
Last night, what happened last night? I know my knees were shaking.
You shook me to the core, but I never even met you before last night. Now you're bringing me coffee, your hands touching mine, and I'm checking my phone to give me a sign. What the hell was I drinking to forget the whole night? What's your name again?
My body's aching. It's aching all the time.
'Cause I never know what I did
Last night, what happened last night? I know my knees were shaking.
You shook me to the core, but I never even met you before.
I guess I could love you like you're loving me. Just a little more time. Down on my knees.
You shook me to the core.
But I never even met you before last night. What's your name?
What's your name again?
Thanks, everyone.
Oh, that was fun.
We've been Brave Rival. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody.
Thank you for having us, Mayfield.
Thank you, Mayfield. You're amazing. We love you.
Walking around with your head in the clouds, you need to calm down. Talking like you're gonna take on the world, you need to calm yourself down. Before that little bubble bursts from underneath your feet. Take this chance to flee. Then look at life as though you're letting your side and then say a prayer. Not to God, to the spirit inside if he's still there. And tell me what's your fantasy, secret if you dare. But why are you so scared to leave this toilet town behind? It's all a state of mind. What if I was just to pack up and go and leave tonight? Would it be alright if I could sleep on your floor and I'll be gone by light? The homeless sofa surfer had a curious design. But why are you so scared to leave this toilet town behind? It's all a state of mind.
everybody because they brought the temperature up. How did
Steamy.
it feel?
Fire.
How was it? How did it feel?
It was awesome.
Great, yeah.
So good. I don't, yeah. I don't know. It's weird. Like, as soon as we start singing, we're like, rah, we just bring the energy.
Yeah,
It just
before
comes
we're
out of
like-
nowhere.
La la la, breadstick. La la la. Watch TV. La la
Chilling.
la. Rah! And then there you go.
You definitely did deliver because you were munching. Lindsay was having a little munch before she sang, and then
Yeah,
as
he
soon as
was.
you came into the room and the music started, you're like lionesses slash goddesses slash warriors.
You did cast us in The Lion King yesterday, so
I did, and in fact, I should warn you now that we are, in fact, if you don't know, very close friends. I'm going to say it. We sing together in a trio called Timeless. But tonight, Timeless! The ladies have been performing with our friends as their rock, blues, soul. What's the tagline?
Soulful rock and blues. Soulful rock and blues.
Soulful rock and blues.
Yeah.
Well, you smashed it. Every song we were like, in the control room, we're like, yes, go on, guys. Yes, the vocals. Yes, the guitar. Yes, yes, yes.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I'm very, very proud of you both. I can
Thanks.
say that as your friend. But
and we're proud of you. You're amazing at presenting.
thank you. I'm just good at talking. But let's go into the zone.
Okay.
Of course, I know the answer to every question, but lots of people watching may not. So I know there's been a few lineups in Brave Rival. But what's the background and how did you find the dream team that is Brave Rival as it stands? I'll go with Chloe for this one.
Yeah, right. We started, I want to say 5 years ago. That might not be right.
Right at the beginning, yeah.
Yeah, it was originally us ladies. It always starts with women, you know. Good idea starts with a woman. So it was me, Lindsay, and Donna. Donna actually is annoyingly talented. She plays guitar and piano and drums. She's very talented. So we started off with her playing acoustic guitar, and it was a bit lighter. But some of the songs we do still play were like that, were acoustic versions. And then she was like, I want to get behind my drum throne. And we're like, let's make a band. Maybe we can make it heavier. And then we found various guitarists. We used to be a 7-piece at one point, but we found that actually the smaller the lineup, the better. And Donna used to be in a band called Albany Down, which is like a blues rock band with Billy years back, which was very successful. And they call themselves the Engine Room, Donna and Billy. And she was like, oh, we have to have Billy. Me and him, we lock in together, we're great. So we had Billy. And then we became good friends with Ed, and we were like, you like blues music? Are you into this? And he was like, absolutely. So
He begged us to be in the band, didn't
Please, let me be the guitarist.
he? We were like,
Yeah.
fine.
Well, I must say, obviously, I followed the journey very closely, and I do think you found the final 5.
yeah, it's
You
definitely,
absolutely-
this is it now, definitely.
I think you're all the engine room now. You're the engine factory, whatever.
We the steam.
Yeah, you're definitely the steam girl. Now, you've come really far, really quickly, and recently you were featured in a rock magazine. Can you tell us more about that? Liz?
Blues in Britain.
Yeah. Oh, Blues in Britain.
Yeah, it's
very-
pretty cool. It's pretty cool. We were like,
prestigious.
I think that's the second or third time we've been in there.
This time we had a double-page spread.
Double page spread, baby.
Oh, a doubler, I
Yeah.
say.
I think it was an interview section. I believe we've got another one coming out possibly as well, but it's called Blues in Britain. It's basically a blues magazine, and it's pretty awesome to open a magazine that's in the field, the genre that you love, and see your face in it. Not many people get to say that they have that, so of course we bought all the copies. And
Of course. I had a flick through. I saw it in Chloe's car down Southsea by the sea. I was like, I can't believe they're my actual friends. you're rock stars. You're famous rock stars, and I love seeing your journey evolve.
well, this is just the first entry level, isn't it?
do you
We want bigger, we want better, we want
Always bigger and better.
tours, we want
Yes, and.
Yes, and.
That's a very good motto.
Yeah.
yeah. But we're very pleased for all the support that we get from
It's
fans and other musicians and people in
Like
in the
promoters,
industry.
yeah.
which is
They're
just
amazing.
such a lovely scene to be part of. It really is really friendly and lovely.
Well, you put a lot of energy and time and dedication into the band. I know that you've done a live recording from, was it the Echo Hotel?
Yeah.
You recorded your
Yes.
album that night.
Yeah, that was just before the last lockdown, I think.
Yeah, it was January 2020.
Really, that's gone so far. I was there that night.
You
had
were?
the hat of power
I
on.
think you can hear you in the audience like, woo!
Yeah, probably can.
I can't help it. These are my girls. So anytime, even today, every time they do something, even in simple, and everything you do is amazing and complicated, I'm like, go on. I'm
You're
like,
our biggest cheerleader fan.
Yeah, I'm your biggest fan.
You are.
And smallest fan.
Big fan.
I'm a big fan. So that album was done. That was 2020.
Yeah.
Are you busy at the moment at all? Are you doing anything exciting right now? Not sure.
Nothing
We're
important.
finally recording our studio album. So
Debut one.
I think last January or February we released a Kickstarter with quite a big goal, and we were like, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, fine, we'll find a way. And we hit our Kickstarter goal like in half the time that it was up, which was amazing. And that is funding our studio album. We've got a top producer that's like amazing in the field, Tarrant Shepherd. And we were supposed to start recording last March, and then the pandemic happened. So it got delayed, and we've waited 16 months, and we've just started recording this week. Hence why we've probably got quite tired voices. We've been singing literally all week. So, but yeah, we're so excited, and it should be mixed and mastered and everything by the end of September. But we're hoping to release it next year so that we can do a tour with it as well.
Yeah,
Next spring.
It's really exciting.
I know because we share a diary. I know that you've got lots of gigs coming up this year and into the future. So it must be so fulfilling to know that not only are you going to record the album and you're going to share it, but you're going to be gigging it live.
Absolutely.
It's big deals.
It is.
Hell yeah.
It is, because when we're in the studio, we're going to really nail the songs down. We're going to get them so tight, because we'll be playing them over and over and over. So then when we go out and we start gigging even this year, we'll feel like
We know them
we
inside
know
out.
them, and we're going to share all of our new stuff, because there's stuff on the album that we haven't, like that Fall of You. That's the first time we've ever played that live.
So hopefully our fans enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Oh, the
I know some
comments,
of them are watching. So.
Great comments, and the good thing about this is everybody can watch it back, so you can share
Absolutely.
it, and you can watch it back and self-critique as we all do.
I thought I'd
probably
plug as
will.
well for the album, like, because it's linked to Mayfield Studios. On a couple of the tracks, including Break Me that we played earlier, we're going to have a choir, and it's a choir that we've basically created with soul singers in the local Portsmouth area, and it's going to have Amber Tremaine, who's a big name linked to Mayfield, and all of her amazing sisters who are equally talented, and some other incredible soul singers based in Portsmouth. So I thought I'd give a plug out that we are actually using some of the artists that are linked to Mayfield. They're going to be featured on our album too.
Amazing. So
Very
you've got
exciting.
Gloria as well.
We've got Gloria, we've got Marlene.
Ooh, oh, it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing.
Faye,
Yeah, Faye,
Olivia.
Livy, Leonie. We've also got the amazing Bradley Jago. If anyone's heard of him, he's
you did a
great.
duet with him over lockdown.
Yes, I did. Yeah, he's really soulful. He's really great. So we've got some awesome soul voices, and it's all like linked. It's kind of linked to this sort of hub here,
Yeah.
Mayfield. So
So we
thought I'd
actually
give them a plug.
That's right. We're recording at Mayfair, but now we're at Mayfield, and you can see how really complicated those words get, because you know I'm not very good with words anyway. So Mayfield, Mayfair constantly. Mayfield people, Mayfair recording. Plug the Mayfair Studios. Mayfair Studios is brilliant.
Yeah,
So-
because that's Donna, and Donna's our drummer. That's hers and her husband's studio. So obviously we want to support them as well, but we also want to support the amazing Mayfield Studios. So
Well, the good thing is
Support
they're
us
spread
all.
out.
Yeah.
Mayfield, we're based in Portsmouth, and the awesome Mayfair are over in Surrey. So there's lots of places you can record your tunes, guys. So speaking of a bit of wordplay, you've mentioned there.
God.
You know I'm
I
gonna suffer
prepared a
this.
game for you. And the girls definitely don't know this is coming. I said, I've got something prepared up my sleeve because you're my best mates and I'm interviewing you, so I'm going to make the most of it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a game called The Two-Headed Monster. I'm now going to ask you a few questions, and the interview will continue as normal, but you'll begin becoming one person, and you have to answer. Lindsay will start every sentence, and you have to answer with one word. So that if, for example, I was to ask you, what day is it today and how hot is it? You would say, it is Thursday, and it's boiling.
okay.
Are you with me?
Okay.
I wouldn't
Okay.
have even known the day, but yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see how this goes. This could be hilarious or it could be awful.
Love
which
it.
We'll then make it hilarious too.
So this is how in sync or not we are
Yes.
with each other. Okay,
And
fine.
of course, you're very in tune because you harmonise together, you work together in so many projects, so much so that your voices are starting to go, is that Lindsay or is that Chloe?
we
So-
do that sometimes, even now, don't we? We're like,
Yeah.
is that you or me down on that harmony? And we don't even know now.
The talent is merging.
I think Alice asked earlier, who was that man singing?
That must have been Billy
That was
doing
Billy.
some harmonies or
Definitely
something.
not me. I'm going to kill you.
Anyway, you're now becoming the brave rival genius, the two-headed monster.
Okay.
Always starting with Lindsay, followed by a
you sure
word
about
from
that?
each other.
Okay.
So, two-headed monster from Brave Rival. What's your songwriting process?
Well,
We
go.
into
A.
studio.
And
We
lay
down
some
guides
ideas.
and
Then, oh my head's going to explode.
I
Come
up
with
lyrics.
and
So
does.
Lindsay. Right.
Brilliant. So you go into a studio, you both have lyric ideas, and you lay it down as a guide track. Really good. Now, if you watch any of the Brave Rival live streams, sometimes you'll see that they do some musical improv. Can you tell us what is the Blueberry Jam all about, please?
We
Play
random
riffs.
and
We
try
to
improvise
lyrics
based
on
what
the
audience
tells.
us.
Brilliant. I've actually had it done for myself before. I'd been working with puppets that day, and Brave Rival serenaded a Lauren Potter riff all about puppetry. It was so exciting. I've seen you do it live at concerts, and when it's done to you, it's really special. So I know that you're doing the album, and that's awesome. But also sometimes they play with you when they play live, so it's
We like
exciting.
games.
I like a bit of that.
One more, and then we'll move on. So, Brave Rival, two-headed monster genius. What is your formula for success?
That can't be your word.
So, what can I start with?
We
Just
work
really
hard.
and
Enjoy.
ourselves.
And see, I'm going to give you a round of applause.
You are a little git.
Well done, guys. I'd put you on the spot there, but you did manage full sentences about your band, so...
I mean, I'm not going to lie. I think we did pretty well
I
there.
mean, to be fair, the songwriting process is absolutely not what happened.
No, that's
just
just
all we could say.
gibberish.
Well,
Gibberish.
let's put the gibberish aside. What is your actual songwriting process?
Well, several different ways, really.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
just kind of one way. We normally, well, throughout the lockdown, it was a whole different experience. Sometimes, usually we'd go into the studio and
And lay down some tracks.
and look, ideas.
But I come up with lyrics either in the car or in the bath,
Yeah, that's your thing.
and I'll say to the band, "I've got this idea," and then we might jam something, or Donna might come around my house and we'll do something with her first. Lindsay often writes jumbled lyrics, or most lyrics, and then there'll be like some lyrics missing.
Yeah.
And then she'll go, "Chloe, can you fill in this?" It's like a song word search, and I love it, and I fill in the
Yeah.
gaps.
That's right. And then maybe Billy will, and then sometimes it works completely different. Like Billy will then come up with a
He'll
bass
just
riff,
be
and we'll
jamming
be like,
something, won't he?
"Ooh, da 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 da," sing something. You'll come up. You're the lyric queen. So words just spill out of your mouth, and I'm like, la 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 la. Other times it'll be Donna. Other times it'll be Ed doing a riff, and we'll do something to that. There's so many different. Like, there's no like actual. This is how you write a song. There's so many different ways to do it, and even in one band, there's not one way we do it. We do several different ways. So if anyone's out there and they're thinking about writing music, don't think, "Oh, I've got to do it this one way." Just do whatever works for you,
Yeah,
and it will be
totally.
natural, and it'll be one. It's so all encompassing, writing your own music. And you've been writing music since you were like a teenager.
Since I was like 15, so doing this album is like,
Must be so gratifying.
Yeah.
After, not that you're that old, but after so many years of creating, for it to come together in such like a beautiful way where everybody is aligned and you're all you're locked in. It must
when you
be
wite a song and you're excited about it.
It's nothing better.
Yeah, it's really awesome.
It's quite a new experience for me. I've
well,
only
you
been
know,
writing.
we've just written a song for Timeless as
Yeah.
well. Like it's awesome
You
to be
know.
able to. Once now we've got this formula, we're like, oh, we could write in other senses too, and it's great
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, it's all like I'm saying. It's all a bit new for me, especially because you and Donna and Billy and Ed really. I'm not sure about Ed. how long he's been writing, particularly for, probably quite a while. But it's a bit of a new experience. I've only been writing for 5 years.
Donna's been doing it 20 plus years.
Since Patchwork Story, since we first started this stuff. And there's honestly nothing better. There's nothing better than the feeling of writing a song and then hearing it come to life.
Especially when it's well good, like yours. So just finally, ladies, and you've been so amazing, and well done to the whole group, the whole band. When can we see you? Right, we're not doing the game anymore, Lindsay. Don't worry.
I think the best thing to do is to go on our website, braverival.com, and there's a tab on there. Well, it's actually on the homepage, and it's got all the tour dates. We're going to be playing the Chelsea Blues, Rock and Rhythm Festival. I can't tell you the dates. You'll have to find out online. In Chelsea, we're doing the 100 Club, which we're really excited about.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
It's
really hard to get into the 100 Club. So if anyone is watching and you've seen we're doing loads of shows, obviously we'd love you to come to them all, but please come to the 100 Club, because it's in London, and once you're in there, you kind of have to have a good audience, otherwise they won't really take you seriously. So please come.
Yeah.
I'll be there. Yeah. I'll be there at the bar.
We've got some local ones. We've got Emsworth Music Club, and we've got Uckfield Music Club. Uckfield Civic Centre. And see, Billy's the real person to ask about this. He knows all the dates.
All on our website.
Everything.
Yeah,
Go to the website, braverival.com, or all of the socials. It's all on Facebook, it's everywhere. Can't miss it.
Well, I look forward to applauding you at most of your gigs. I'll be there. And well done. Thank you so much. You've rocked. We've loved having you here at Mayfield. And a massive well done to Alice Milburn. We are all girl crushing on you now.
Yeah,
so
love her.
Amazing.
What a week. Join us on Thursday, the 19th of August for Ollie Height and Colour of the Jungle. I've been Lauren. We've been the Mayfield team. See you in 2 weeks. Bye.
Thinking of words that take control of my mind, body, and my soul. All those things that you could have paragraphed, but my mind hasn't got the But it wasn't very far to pissing all of his money missing. It wasn't a
Give you rain. I've heard it all. Refugee, can't you see? Got no room for you. I've heard it all. Is it right, Mr. High? There's nothing we can do. I've heard it all. So obscene. Fat cat's got the cream. For what's this phrase you raise and call American dream? Sat at a station, old lady walks on through. She makes conversation to people